Today we're in Monticello, Florida to check out Johnston's meat market. And when I tell you this episode is going to knock your socks off, it was way more than we expected. I love their sign going in. As you can see, enter stranger, leave his friends, and we did.
So here we are in Johnston's meat market here. Take you all around for a quick peek. Look at that, got some beef tallow. Every bit of fresh cheese, milk, juices. But it's all about the meat here. See what all they got here. Ice cream, oxtails, got shrimp, salmon, ground beef, brown chuck, some broccoli and cheddar soup, all your fresh veggies right there, all vacuum sealed fresh, hush puppies, fries. Well, let's get to the meat. Smoked pig feet, got some smoked ham, country sugar cured ham. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, boy. How you doing? Ooh, that right there's some pretty meat. Oh, some cube steak right there. Cube steak, mashed potatoes, gravy. Bone steaks. Good old sirloin, boneless ribeyes. Fresh ground beef, little beef brisket right there. Bone-in ribeyes, beef ribs. Look at that. Look how thick them pork chops are. That's some pork chops right there. Baby back ribs.
Perfect. Thank you.
Ooh, boy. Come down here to all the fresh made sausage. Smoked andouille. Smoked jalapeno and cheese. Smoked brown sugar. I believe we're going to try that today. You got your smoked hot. Smoked mild. And your breakfast sausage right there. I got deals up here. Right there. What you think, brother?
Man, a lot to choose from here. Can't wait.
Let's go back out, my bad. Also got, we're gonna grab us something to eat here also. Bring that to y'all. We're gonna try the sausages. Show y'all they got a little kitchen over here to the side. We'll show in a few minutes when they get opened up. Got some tables in here for you to sit and eat. But it's all about the meat. That is some good looking meat up there in that case. Show you their box deals one more time. Let y'all see those up there. Before we sit down and have a bite to eat and try out all these sausages. That right there is the entrance to the meat market. Right here is their little smokehouse, Southern Grill. But it's a smokehouse. Show the hours right here. There's your hours of operation. And take y'all in there real quick, show you what they got. Ooh, look at them ribs. Got some pulled pork. Stroganoff right there. Ooh, oh. Look at them beans. Them potatoes right there, y'all. Camera don't do them potatoes justice. And them things look so good.
Tomorrow is sausage and potatoes.
Got some mac and cheese. Green beans in the bag. Got some cornbread back there. Let me see if I can sneak in on that cornbread back there.
Okay.
Look at that right there. Oh boy. Beat that right there. She back there smoking them sausages. You ain't getting it no fresher than this right here, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited right now.
Southern Pride.
Southern Pride.
That's what I cook off
Four
of.
of them.
Southern Pride. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
they also do catering. I want to put that in the video right now. This lady right here, she's so sweet.
All right, so we're here at Johnston's Meat Market here in Monticello, Florida. I do want to say, because our Facebook community has been telling us we had to come here.
Come
I
on.
already went inside and took a tour, and that meat case is unbelievable.
It's bad, ain't it?
And we're about to eat some sausage. I showed the Southern Grill, but go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell everybody all about what you got going on here, because I ain't tasted the food yet, but I'm pumped.
That's awesome, man. Listen, so my name's Patrick Figueroa. I've been here about 4 years. I bought it in December 2024. So we're 100 years old this year, man. It's
100 years
crazy.
old.
So it's Johnston's Meat Market, Johnston's Locker Plant, whatever you want to call it Johnston's. Then we have Johnston's Southern Style Grill, where all of our catering is and all that stuff happens there.
Because y'all did a catering yesterday, correct?
Yeah, we do caterings almost every day. It's crazy what's happening.
And that was with prime rib and everything.
We did a prime rib dinner. We served, I think it's like 300 people. It was really cool. Great weekend. Great way to do stuff. So we do it all the time.
One thing I did see when was inside looking around is how much you support the community. And
Yes.
that is awesome.
Listen, man, one thing that I decided when I came here and actually owned it was going local. So we have a lot of local jellies, like from Appalachia Road.
Okay.
We have a lot of vendors that are within a 60-mile radius. And so we really want to support local people who do local things. And that's really big on my heart. And that's kind of who we are as a family.
That's so awesome. Like our whole channel, like I told you right before we got on camera, we just average people that come out here and love to eat. And the one thing that we're so big on is getting people back to supporting local.
Yeah, man.
And I think it's so great that not only do you have this amazing meat market here, the food in there, y'all have already seen, I ain't ate yet, but I've seen it. That looks so good. I'm
It's
over here
country
drooling.
food, man.
But that you're helping out other people locally
Yeah.
is just amazing. I do want to thank you for taking time to sit down with us. Is there
Absolutely.
anything else you would like to talk to the people about? Let them know. I know you got box sales, which is good.
Yeah.
I got those up there. Is there anything that you would like our audience to know? Because you have a ton of fans. Like I said, our Facebook, when we say we were headed this way and I threw the little road map, Johnston's.
That's crazy.
Johnston's.
Well, being 100 years old, this place has gone through a lot of change. And we're always thankful and want to honor the people that went before us, Mr. Howe and the Bennetts and the Johnstons and all that. We thank them for giving us an opportunity to continue the legacy of Johnston's. My two boys work here, general manager and one of my other house managers. And the biggest thing, man, is we do want to support local. We love Jesus. We love locals. And we really want to get back to that. I'm tired of hearing about grocery stores that have halal meat and all this other stuff. We have local cows from Jefferson County area. We also have meat that is just unbelievable that I bring in, that I'm careful about what I bring in. No mRNAs, no steroids. And the biggest thing is, if we support local, that's where we need to be. We got to help each other locally. And nothing against all the other supermarkets and all that. But at the end of the day, I know once you taste our steak, you're not going anywhere else. Once you taste our sausage, there's other good sausage people in town too that I go eat their sausage.
Right.
Bradley's is one of them. Y'all were there recently.
Yes, we did.
I
go to
love Bradley's. I love Johnston's. We do stuff a little bit different here than other places. And I just thankful for the opportunity to serve our community, man. That's the biggest thing for us.
I always say that when we skip, the one thing I try to get through the audience, and sometimes it's hard. I wish they could be here always with us to see the passion, because before I put you on camera, the passion you had about this,
I love it, man.
It's what makes the difference.
That's right.
And I know in this day and age, especially right now, gas prices through the roof, groceries are through the roof, and people are always about price point. But one thing that we definitely want people to know is, it may be a little more, but the quality is always so much better.
The quality's better, but the pricing really isn't. Pricing's really not much different than what you think. It may be maybe 5, 10, 15 cents difference, but then you can get a bunch of other local stuff and support other families.
Yes.
And that, to me, man, like
keeping it local.
That's the USA way, bro. Like, I'm a USA guy. Like, I don't know if they want to call me redneck Puerto Rican or hood Puerto Rican. I don't know what they want to call me, bro. Like, I love people. I love Jesus, love people, and I love local. And we have a good product, and we just want people to come and be part of the family. We're doing our 100-year celebration. We're about to announce the date. I can't say the date.
That's fine.
They may say, yes, I can say the date, but it's coming in November.
Well, when that date comes, you need to get it to us. So
November 7th, I'm just saying.
We're going to try to get here.
Broke it. Y'all just broke it on the internet. November 7th is when we're going to do it, man. It's going to be big.
100-year anniversary.
And we did our re-grand opening, and there was about 4,000 or 5,000 people here. First time it's ever been done.
Oh, wow.
We're expecting about 10,000. you know, around here. We're gonna have local farmers, local vendors.
Awesome.
It's gonna be awesome, man.
Man,
We're gonna have a
that's-
band,
Woo.
maybe a couple
Getting
bands
me
actually is
excited.
what we're looking at. So
Where's it going to be at?
here, right here, right
here
here.
in the parking
Yep,
lot.
right here in the parking lot.
That's what
So
I'm talking about.
We're gonna take over Monticello, and we're gonna help our downtown vendors too.
That's awesome. We got 3 different types of sausage. We got the cheddar, brown sugar. We got the beef over there, and then there's
Mild sausage.
Mild sausage. Man, them potatoes, I'm gonna tear them things up. I went with the baked beans, cornbread. Go ahead, tell them what you got there, bro.
Man, I got the same setup on sausage, but I had to do something different. You know, your boy had to get that mac and cheese.
Ooh, this is
And look, these sauces, these 3 sauces are their sauces. So they got a mustard, a mild, and a hot.
We better tear into it.
Let's
Y'all
go.
wait for 1 second. Boo Boo, I'm gonna tell you something right off the rip before I taste this food after talking to him. I'm not sure if he's ever coached sports, but every once in a while in life, you meet someone and they have that spirit and that energy that you will run through a brick wall for them. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm fat, I'm out of shape, but listening to him, I'm ready to run through a brick wall. His energy is contagious, brother.
Yeah, he was good, man. Man, look how, I know we want to try this sausage right off the rip. I think I'm going to have to skip and go to potatoes, man. As soon as I walked in there,
The potatoes jump off.
they jump off right off that, man. That's awesome.
I'm with you. I got
Let's go. They taste like they look.
Really delicious, bro.
Bro,
Nice
I got,
and
look,
soft.
look at the,
You
they
goosebumps.
taste, I got goosebumps. My hair is standing up. They taste like
Those
they
are
look.
outstanding. I will say, when they started talking about catering big stuff, I was like, oh yeah, this is not going to be your average stuff. Look at all that meat in them, them baked beans.
Can't get past taters. Listen, the taters
Bro.
texture. So you see the taters.
Try that right there.
The taters.
that right there.
I know, but you see them taters?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. We ain't even got to the meat yet.
Anybody get on the meat?
Hey, we on the sides right now.
You ever ate vinegar-based barbecue?
Yes, like Carolina based.
I'm gonna have you put that.
Put your spoon in that and a fork in that.
All right. See,
Hey, we're family now.
We family
We
now.
family now.
Come on. Taste that right
That's what
there.
I tell everybody. We family now when you do that.
Oh wow. That's good.
That's
bro.
good, ain't it? I ain't got to put this on, do I? I can just leave it right
Yeah.
here.
You might want to put it on. Just
Oh,
in
okay.
case.
All right.
Did you try that?
Hey, these
Yeah.
are my boys right here. It's my youngest son,
Nice to
Devin.
meet you.
My
Oh,
general
nice
manager.
to meet you
Good to see you, man.
And my other
What's
son,
going on?
Jaden, right here.
What's
My
up,
oldest.
man?
Yeah.
Doing good.
They
doing good.
trying it.
Oh, you got
So-
all the sauces.
So Jaden's
Hey,
the
yeah.
one.
They hooked us
Jaden's
up.
the one who came up with the brown sugar cheddar
Really?
that
Okay.
you're about to
Okay.
taste. You ain't tasted it yet.
What's supposed to she cook
We ain't
for
made
you
that
guys?
far yet.
We got the brown sugar cheddar, the smoked mild,
And beef.
Beef.
I'm talking about.
Go ahead and try that.
This
mug.
right here is your creation.
That's my creation. Yep.
All right.
It just came out
It's cheesy now.
3 months ago.
Sweet and cheesy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually really like that.
You wouldn't think the
I'm-
flavor profiles would go together,
No.
but it does.
I was
It's
kinda
like
worried
smooth
about-
when you eat it.
Yeah.
He said I was worried about it.
I was worried about
Yeah, I know.
But you got to think, brown sugar and cheddar is kind of like two
don't mix.
opposite. You don't
Yeah.
mix.
Exactly.
But
It is really good.
it is really good. Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna work my
It's
way
my
down.
favorite.
It's
It's my
almost
favorite
like
right
Hey,
now.
you proved me wrong on
It's
that one.
almost like a breakfast
Yeah.
sausage if you eat it. though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it is,
saying?
yeah.
It's like a breakfast kind of.
It's almost like eating sausage and you get a little bit of your syrup off your
Exactly.
pancakes.
That's
onto
right. That's right.
what you
Yeah.
get.
Yep, yep,
And that is good.
Yeah.
That is
Boo-boo,
good.
Boo-boo, you so excited you left your fork in my
Hey,
baked
my
beans.
bad. My bad. I'm excited. I didn't want you to eat no more of them. They're good. They're good. You got to try that mac and cheese right there, too.
That mac and
While
cheese
you're there.
serious now.
Yeah, that mac and cheese is good. You see, he got it. He probably, he's ate there a million times.
I'm
You know
a
it's
million
good.
times. I ain't fat for no reason.
Well, it's great to meet you guys.
you.
We gotta go back and
Yes,
get
sir.
cutting.
All right.
I'm gonna give him a tour here in a
Yeah,
minute.
we'll
See
see
y'all
y'all
in the
processing
store.
areas.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure meeting y'all, gentlemen.
They working. They are, man. We
Mine's
process
good.
so much stuff. It's crazy. 10 cows yesterday.
Really?
So in
Oh.
total, how many family members are working here with you?
Well, both my boys.
Okay.
I have 3 kids.
Okay.
I have Jaden, Evan, and Adelia. So Jaden is my oldest. He was a diesel mechanic and decided to jump in about 6 months in when I owned it.
Okay.
Cool.
Nevin started with me
I've been here around 4 years. So he started with me about 3.5 years ago, and he's learned every bit of it.
Awesome.
And then my daughter works here, but doesn't work here. My daughter's a missionary to Uganda.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yep.
Spreading
Right
that.
now,
That's
awesome.
Right now, she's in. She texted me this morning. She's in Karamoja.
I don't
Okay.
even know where that's at.
Yeah,
It's
me
in the
neither.
middle of the bush. She sent us a video. It's really awesome. But she's a full-time missionary, and so we support her missionary-wise.
That's awesome.
My wife's a professional artist. She has about 100 students privately. And but she's redone all the inside of this building, so she kind of works here too.
Yeah, it looks good. I like the setup in there. All
yeah.
the pictures on
It's
the
changed
walls
a
and-
lot. I mean, if you'd have saw it a year and a half ago, it doesn't even look the same. It's completely different.
Yeah, I did. To be honest with you, like, of course, we're closer to Gainesville area, so instead of just like driving mainly on 10 through this way, we had never until we started this, and then everybody kept on saying Johnston's. I wasn't making that up. Like this is.
Yeah.
It
We're
wasn't just in
everywhere.
the last week or two. Like everybody's kept
been.
on, and then I started to see some of your posts, and you're actually pretty active. I've seen you. Like when
Yeah,
you came in,
yeah.
I knew who you were.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was just. I said, "Oh, yeah, that's the guy that owns the place."
Yeah, it's kind of going somewhere, and they're like, "Hey, I know you." I'm like, where do they know me from? I coach baseball.
Yeah.
That's what we
Okay.
do also. So when you say family, like we have about 38 employees now. When I started here, we had 8.
Wow.
It's 4 years ago. So God's really blessed us. And when you say family, I do have my daughter-in-law works for me too. She's actually my media marketing director.
Yes, sir.
She also has her own photography business for weddings and stuff like that too.
Awesome.
So it's kind of a family business. And then we have what I call my family in the faith. So a lot of the people that work here, we've also done ministry stuff together or worship nights together. So a lot of like my accounting person, we've known him for about 4 or 5 years.
So everybody here is.
Everybody kind of knows each other. Yeah.
awesome,
So it's been kind of a cool setup to see.
Keeps it mellow.
Yeah.
issues.
Like, culture is really key to anything that you do. And like, we're not going to cuss you out here. We're not going to,
Yeah.
we're
Right.
just laid back, you know.
It's funny you brought up the baseball and the coaching thing because before you came up there, when I sat down, I told him, I said, every once in a while, you'll meet someone and they have the ability to make you run through a brick wall for them.
Yeah.
Like
And
an
I
old
told
coach.
him, I said, man, he should be a coach because, like, I'm ready after talking to you. I was ready to run through a brick wall. I was like, man, I'm out of shape. I'm ready to go.
I'll tell you a true story. So I came here and then I found out about the baseball team. So I volunteered. And they hadn't won a game, the high school, Jefferson County High School. They hadn't won a game in 5 years when I took over. Our first year, we won 1 game. First game of the year, freaking win in the bottom of the 7th inning. We still home. Everybody's going crazy. I'm thinking, we're going to have a great year, boy. It's going to be awesome. I lost 21 straight. We lost 21 straight, boy. It was so hard, man. I was like, I've never lost this much in my life. I'm
Yeah.
like, what's going on? But we started buying into homeschooling, homeschooling community and the Jefferson County community coming together. Parents started trusting. Second year, we won 7. Third year, we won 7. Right now, we've won 2 for this year.
Yeah.
And it's just really going good. So the kids that started with me 5 years ago,
Getting better and better. as
they're
it
getting
goes on.
better. It's really hard in this community because a lot of the better players go somewhere else.
That's what happens. That happens all in
It's
small
part of
towns.
the
We know.
part of the portal life.
Yeah, I was going to say, the portal.
You don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about sausage. I want to talk about the portal life. God told me.
We already know,
It's
man.
reached high school. It is what
Yes,
it is.
it has.
The
You
one
know.
thing I do like, though, is it's very easy to see you're very community oriented and you're going to be changing a lot of people's
I appreciate that.
lives moving on. And that's sort of one of the big things I always talk about on channel is it's more about us showcasing people like you. Y'all are the stars of the show. We're just the guys going around eating food and being goofy.
I'll be honest with you. I think God's the start of the show because
It's all right.
Yeah.
But listen, he
We agree.
moves people in
He
special
moves, yeah.
ways.
Yes, she does.
about 8 years ago, I couldn't rub 2 pennies together.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all right, bro.
Good,
Good,
man. Hey, listen,
Hey.
all of us got a story, and I think
Yeah.
that's what you were talking about when you talked about the baseball team and you talked about winning the first game and then losing 21 straight,
It's tough.
and
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that you see you about to get me emotional. You learn more from hard times.
1,000%.
And loss than you do when things come completely easy. You really never understand and take them for what they're worth. You take them for granted in a way.
You
and
do.
like you said. I mean, from where you were that day when you couldn't. So you get back getting choked up.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
I couldn't. That's true.
And just you get here and it takes faith. It's amazing.
Listen,
meeting people like you is what
my
this whole
kids-
channel is about.
Man.
my kids were 13, 12, and 10. And I got out of full-time ministry. I was done. Didn't want nothing to do with Jesus. Didn't want nothing to do with nothing. Moved back to Tallahassee. The Lord had told my wife that she'd start a business within a year of us being here. I couldn't even buy a Polar Pop for my kids. And Polar Pops back then were 69 cents.
We know.
Okay, this is like 10 years ago, okay? Long story short, the reason why we made it because we ate rice and beans. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Real, sir.
I had a house that I had to rent out because I couldn't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
I started back at zero at the age of 40, 41, 42. 41, about 41. I started back at the ground zero being a customer service rep, had a big company. And then in 6 months, they started moving me up. And I guess they believed in me. Someone believed in me.
You got
And
Yeah,
they gave me
got
a
a passion.
chance. They gave me a chance.
Yeah.
His name was Corey Neal. He's a great man, in Tallahassee. He gave me a chance. I started working for him and became the account supervisor and manager of a $1 billion company. I learned a lot. But my kids, if it wasn't given to them, if a bat wasn't given to them, they couldn't play ball.
Yep.
Someone would show up with a bag of clothes.
Yep.
Happened to be their size. My son wanted a bat, somebody gave him a bat. We always gave back to the Lord, even when we were poor.
Yep.
I still say I'm poor
Yeah.
because I love to give back.
Yep.
And so when I say, like, God is a star of the show, like, realize that how did he take a country setting like this, put a city guy in it?
How you doing, sir?
I married a country girl that, she believed in me. She believed in the vision dream.
Yeah.
Mr. Howell, who owned this before me, believed in me.
Awesome.
As just coming as a guy who did a tour that I'm about to take y'all on. I mean, to help him grow the business and then him say, yeah, I'll sell it to you.
Yep.
That's huge,
Yeah,
dude.
that's awesome.
You're talking about in a 10 year, like, you can't say things can't
From the
change.
bottom of the barrel to the top.
You can
man.
go
That's
from
awesome.
nothing, not buying a Polar Pop. I just left the tax office and I owe a lot of money and I ain't happy about it.
I just did my taxes. I'm with you.
But on
I just retired. Don't hit me up.
on my way back from Madison, I looked at my wife. I said, the money I'm paying in taxes, I didn't even think about.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love giving to community, man. Like, I'm a big community. When I find out about something, sometimes my county people get mad at me and I'm like, nope, do a box at an auction. Do this for someone who has cancer. Do this for, and we don't ever let our left hand know what our right hand's doing according to the word. And we do that. And there's things that we do that probably people don't know nothing about, and it's okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
But the only reason why I'm able to sit at the table to even do an interview is because we've always given.
That's awesome, man.
And when you always give, you're always going to have. And when I didn't have, I always had.
Yeah.
And I taught my kids that.
That's awesome.
And that's why my kids
That's
live
a-
the life that they
that's a
live. They
great
love
lesson to
Jesus.
form.
They all love Jesus. They love the Lord. Great wives for my two boys. My daughter's not married yet. Of course, in Uganda, they want to give you goats and cows and everything. for 'em.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told her no way.
Yeah. I don't need none of
Ain't
that. I got
happening.
enough here.
But we're just a culturally diverse, cultured group here, and we're not perfect.
Started from the bottom, trying to get.
But
to
I
the
tell
top.
you, one of the core values of here is just being honest.
Goes
And
long
part
ways.
of honesty is being transparent. You know, at one time there was people probably said bad stuff about this place, and it's okay. But now we tell people, you want to see your cow cut? Come on to the back. You want to see your goat cut? You want to see your hog cut? It's yours. You know, we have a USDA person here 5 days a week. Our transparency is wide open.
That's awesome.
If we make a mistake, we want to tell you.
Yep.
We made a mistake.
Wow.
And at the end of the day, man, when I said it earlier, I want to love God. I want to love people. It doesn't mean I'm perfect. God almighty don't mean I'm perfect. None of us are perfect.
None of us. No,
But,
sir.
man,
Not
I
at
try to
all.
live right and I try to do right, but
Yes, sir.
it's just a story of perseverance.
That's-
And I tell students, I have a lot of young people work here too. I tell them, I say, you know what, man? Run your race, hit the hurdle, don't stop. Let it keep going. You know, and I've hit a lot of hurdles in my life. But you know what?
Listen, there's a reason.
I'm gonna keep running, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep running, you
Like
know?
I said, you're an inspiration to a lot of people, whether you see it or not. I know you don't look at it like that. but
I
you
don't.
truly
I
are.
don't.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular guy. I got stains in my underwear like everybody else. I have to talk about mine.
But that just shows a lot of people, though, man. All you got to do is have a little bit of heart and a little bit of love, and
Faith.
you can get from the bottom somewhat to the top.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Just keep
Don't
on going.
quit. I tell people to start businesses all the time. I coach people now. It's really crazy in business.
Yeah.
I'm like, take the risk. Someone may be listening now going, man, I want to do something different.
Yeah.
Do something different.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you get poor, just dig another ditch.
Yeah, I think
It is what it is, man. Like,
Yeah.
life ain't
true.
about money.
No,
It's about helping people and being there. And I
that's
don't
one of
know.
my big
That's
things.
a whole nother story. I know we're about sausage, but man.
I'm so big about. I'm a dreamer, and I love to meet other dreamers and people that chase their dreams. And I truly believe, like I tell my wife all the time, since we started this, where we go, a lot of times it might be random or it's picked by other people. I feel like a lot of the places we go, I was sent there for a reason. We were sent there for a reason.
I believe that.
And meeting people like y'all, like I will leave here today and I will be motivated by you.
100%.
I leave
hope.
other places and I meet these
100%.
great people. Like so many people took their retirement from their job in the last 2 weeks of episodes coming out, people took their whole retirement, had a dream of having a restaurant.
That's me. I'm out.
Put it in there.
This
and
is it.
And if it would have went bad, it would have went bad and they would have.
They took that step,
that
though.
step.
They
And
took
to
that
me,
step. That
the-
step's hard.
That step to do that.
Risky.
Yeah, it's risky.
What
it's
I'm
hard.
doing here and the changes we made, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot invested in here
Yeah.
now. I'm invested in this community. I'm invested in this region.
Yeah.
I want to see this region blessed. Like we bring in cows and stuff all the way from past Leesburg, Florida,
Okay. That's where I was born, by the way.
all the way to Savannah, Albany. Now we're all the way in Dothan, Alabama now.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we're in this whole region for USDA, and our sausage, you know, people put their label on it sometimes and sell it, so people are tasting it,
Right.
you know, and we don't care if we're helping somebody else make money.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to process meat. I want to, you know, I want to do what I do right.
You love
and
doing what you
good.
do, too,
Yeah,
I can
man,
tell.
and you don't know how many people we pray for here. You know, they're foreign. They lose half their cows.
Yeah.
You have 500 cows, lose 250 because of sickness. They come in here, man. We pray for them.
Yeah.
You know, we've heard about miracles of people not being pregnant, and we just pray with them and they're pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that. That's a true story.
Yeah, true story.
That is a true. That happened right here in my parking lot. In my parking lot.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I said, "Thank you, Jesus."
Mm-hmm.
But you know what, man? I want y'all to do good. I want y'all to be successsul.
I hope so,
You
man.
know, quit your jobs, go out and do, you know, monetize. And I'm starting to learn about all this monetize stuff.
Yeah, me too. He's the brains of the outfit. I'm
Listen,
still
man.
trying to
I'm
get
the
there.
brains of the operation. We're in a lot of
That's what I say. My son asked me the other day, "Dad, how do you make decisions?" Because we're building buildings right now. How do you make decisions? I said, well, we pray here every morning from Monday through Friday, 7 to 8. And I said, sometimes I look at the numbers. I said, most of the time I just go to the Lord and say, Lord, what do I do next? And I just pray.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know I'm going to be in Tallahassee soon. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt
I'm good,
that
man.
No, thank you.
so much.
that we're going to be in Tallahassee.
Okay.
I'm breaking that right now.
There you go.
That's awesome.
I've already looked at building.
You need to
I know it's
spread
happening.
what you're doing.
Yeah,
You
spread
do.
it. Spread the joy.
The
Spread the
culture.
love.
You just got to find
The
'cause
culture.
You can't be two places at once now. So you got.
I ain't got to worry about that.
You got to.
That's why I got 3 kids.
He said them boys are coming up. They
As
can run
long
up.
as your spirit and what you're doing goes, it's gonna be a success wherever you
I
go.
agree.
Because it's here. You have it right here. And by the way, I tasted all 3 sauces.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
Yes, they are.
Which one you like the best?
I like the mustard.
Oh, there she is. Come here.
Hey.
This is my wife. Come on. You telling everybody on camera. That's really
This
good.
is the true star of the show.
my
Yeah, that's the star.
I love it.
Star right there.
Hey, so this is her shirt, Created to Create.
I love it.
So
I
Okay.
heard you're an
that's
artist.
my baby.
Yeah.
If you could teach me how to draw, you could sell people millions because I can't draw a straight line.
I can't either. I can't even draw a house.
He can't
Yeah.
even read his own handwriting.
Yeah, me
Right
either.
there.
That's me.
My scribble. Yeah.
I was
Well,
telling
you
them about
enjoyed
your
it?
studio.
Oh, it was
and
delicious, by the way. Yeah,
Good.
enjoyed every bit of it. We didn't even plan on eating here, but it turned out perfect because the food's delicious. I'm glad we did.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, us too. As soon as we walked in, she hemmed us up in there and said, "Y'all got to try the sausage." So we said, and we don't say no.
She's in
We said, "Yes,
Tallahassee
ma'am."
and she's in here in Monticello. She has 2 studios.
Okay.
So it's pretty good.
Cool.
Teaching studios. And
Awesome.
I do commission work and original work.
Okay.
The rest of the time when I'm not here helping.
Awesome.
Well, I know you probably already know this, and I'll start off by saying you got an amazing husband. Right? But in reality,
I got
as
a good
someone who
wife.
is a husband, it's always the woman
That's
behind it that
right.
makes us great men.
You're right about that. Monticello is where it started 100 years ago. They used to do buggies and ice, and they would keep the meat on ice and actually deliver it to the people.
Wow.
It was really cool.
Okay.
And then so Felix and Alice Johnstons had the daughter, okay, which is Felice. Felice and Cap, she married Cap. And Cap ran it for a long time, from 1955 to 1996. And then they had Becky. And Becky is the daughter of them. And Mr. Howe, she married Hal Bennett. And Hal became the owner of it. Hal and Becky did, from 97 to 2024. And then my wife and I took it. And then this is our family right here. So this is my oldest son, Jaden, who just came on board about 8 months ago. His wife, Sophie, who works for CLA, she's a school teacher. And then my wife and I, and then my daughter, who's in Uganda, is in the white right here.
Awesome.
And then Kayla is our marketing director. She's the one that's in Uganda and Sudan and everywhere across seas. Then Kayla's our marketing director. And then Nevin's our general manager.
Awesome.
And so then our 2 doggies. That's it.
Star of
That's
the show
it.
right there. That's
This
boss
is
of
the
the
star
house.
of the show. This guy right here.
Hey, what's
So
going on?
his name. So it used to be a half wall. I completely did away with the half wall.
Okay.
And now it's just, that's where we have a lot of our meat at now.
I've seen the milk.
That's in, you need to go there. It's in Mariana. They are so amazing. The creamery.
Okay.
That milk is Southern Craft Creamery. They're amazing people. Great. It's also a great small place, but a lot of people love their milk.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So back in the day, the walls are made out of cork,
Really?
and that's cork insulation.
That is crazy.
That's cork insulation. And you see the wood right there coming through. It's actually wood nails.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That is crazy.
This building was built in 1941.
40.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
Full, bruh. There's 60, I think there's 64, 65 in here right now.
That's why I found the beef.
Huh?
We have found the beef.
Yeah,
You
we
found the beef.
we
This is the
found the
place to
beef.
get it. See? USDA stamp right here. Yep.
That's awesome, man.
This is the age room. It stays in here 14 to 21 days.
Really?
That's what it does. Yeah, 14 to 21
21
days. It has your name on it. It has a barcode that has your name on it. So it has all the instructions in the computer. It tells us exactly how to cut your beef. USDA watches every cow that comes through here, period. It tells you the weight of it here, and then it gets tagged over here. So everything is weighed in the package that's weighs in. There's not another company in this region that even does this.
Wow.
And it's a specific system that does this. It does this for hog, sheep, goat.
Everything.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
everything we do. It's about 400 pounds of sausage in 30 minutes is what this machine does. It's what I paid
400
for it.
pounds in 30 minutes.
400 pounds in 30 minutes.
Wow.
It's crazy what it does. It's a great machine. And then it comes out on this side right here, like you see the ground beef right here. It comes out on this side, and then it gets weighed over here. Old school, baby.
Look at that. I like
We
that.
do old school right there.
Yes, sir. That's the way to do it right there.
That's the right way to do it. That's awesome,
That's
man.
reading that sausage was so good. Okay.
So we're
I smoke at the house, so you know I'm gonna try.
you can take some with you. This is the freezer right here. This is the freezer.
Oh yeah, this is a
1,000 square foot.
big boy.
Yeah. Everything on this side is USDA. Everything in the middle is USDA. Everything on this side is custom.
Okay.
It stays. Part of my cattle is here too, P-Fig cattle. We're 9 degrees, -9. -9 in here.
You can feel it.
It feels it. Well, I'm
Feel
free.
it.